Welcome to the Civilizational Championship. Throughout history, humanity has built countless civilizations. Some conquered continents, some transformed religion, some changed the way we think, others left monuments that we still can visit today. The question we're exploring in this series is simple. Which of these civilizations was the greatest? In order to find out, we're going to have these civilizations compete across 6 historical eras. Each era is going to produce a top 10 ranking. After those top 10 rankings are complete, each era will crown a champion. Maybe we'll have all the eras return for one final showdown to do a champion of champions type game or tournament. Before we begin though, we need to answer a simple question. What does civilization exactly mean? So for this series, civilization means broad cultural traditions, rather than individual kingdoms, dynasties, or city-states. So based on this, historical rivals could be bunched together into one team. So when I say Mesopotamian civilization, for example, I'm talking about Sumer, Akkad, Babylon, and Assyria all together. When I say the Greek civilization, that means Athens, Sparta, Macedon, the Minoans, the Mycenaeans. You'll see what we mean. China includes its major dynasties. Egypt includes all of its major dynasties. The goal of this is to evaluate achievements of an entire civilization, not the achievements of really granular cities or kingdoms individually. We'd be here for decades. Maybe I'll make that a series though, have some endless content stream. Just kidding, who would want to watch that? And yes, I want to acknowledge again, many of these societies fought one another in real life. Example, Babylon fighting the Assyrians, Athens fighting Spartans, the Chinese dynasties fighting each other. I understand that. But for the purposes of this video and of this championship tournament, we're imagining each civilization as one team representing its shared cultural traditions. So imagine an alien invasion. That's the best way I could describe it. Rivalries would disappear and everyone would join forces. So it's really just that simple. The result of this will be a single civilizational roster built from that civilization's greatest total achievements. So their best military, the best of their architecture, the best of their leaders, influential ideas. Okay, let's talk about the scoring system now. Each civilization is going to receive a port card across 8 categories worth up to 10 points each. Categories are military capability and conquest, religious and ideological influence, architecture and engineering for the first 3, longevity, number 4, knowledge and innovation, number 5, the secret sauce potency, number 6, civilizational endurance, number 7, and then number 8, governance and organization. So let me go back to that secret sauce potency. That deserves a quick explanation just so we're all on the same page. Each civilization had something special, a unique advantage, a superpower, the thing that made it different from every other civilization of its time. Secret sauce potency rewards civilizations for that unique edge. So this is exciting. This was the part of this video that was most fun to make. Now for the eras. The first era we're going to start in the next episode is the Bronze Age Bull, and that ranges from 3000 BC to 1200 BC. Era 2, the Classical Antiquity Pennant from 1200 BC to 500 AD. Era 3, the Medieval Cup, 500 AD to 1500 AD. Era 4, the Exploration Heavyweight Championship, 1500 AD to 1800 AD. Era 5, the Industrial Grand Prix from 1800 to 1945, and then Era 6, Modern Madness, 1945 to today. So, are you going to agree with every ranking I make? Absolutely not. You're probably going to disagree with me before this episode's even over, and we're just talking about the rules. But that's part of the fun. Debates encouraged, disagreements expected. History's complicated, and I think reasonable people can reach different conclusions and have different opinions. My goal isn't perfection. The goal is just to answer a question that's pretty fascinating to me. Which civilization achieved the greatest overall greatness within its own era? I think that'll be fun to explore. And with that, let's begin with the Bronze Age Bull.